We're mirroring each other.
Yeah, look at that.
My dogs do that. Like,
Do they?
like wherever.
Yeah, have you ever done that to a cat? Wink to a cat and the cat will wink back.
No, that's
Try
not
it.
true.
It's true.
That's not true.
It's absolutely true.
If you wink to a cat, it'll wink back.
If if it's your cat, I think if you just do on to any in the street, they won't do it. But if it's your cat, just wink at your cat. That's all I'm saying.
Has this actually happened to you in real life?
I did it all the time. Even cats that aren't mine do it back to me.
Wink back at you?
Yeah.
Sorry, can we look at this up, please?
Would you be able to send us a clip of it? Would you be afterwards?
A clip of me. I haven't got a cat anymore. This is years ago. Yeah.
But by the way, Ben, can I just say your tone there was a little bit aggressive?
It was, wasn't it? I noticed that.
Oh, will you send so you haven't got a cat?
Well, I just it sounded like it's something happening all the time with your cat. But if you haven't got a cat,
it happened a lot when I had a cat. But they don't last forever.
Yes, cats can wink or slow blink back at you.
Yeah.
His friendly
some just do
IQ is
that.
often called
Empathy.
a cat kiss and shows trust, affection, and a relaxed mood.
It's empathy. They empathise and
they go, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Shit, innit?
Oh, no,
I get it, mate.
awful, innit?
I get it, man. I know exactly where you come. I'm a cat. It's a nightmare. Well, thank you, Dan. I'm so sorry that we immediately fact-checked what you said. It's quite a front-footed start from us, I'd say.
Yeah.
But anyway, welcome to the podcast.
Hello, I'm Diane Morgan, and I'm going to be on the Romesh Ranganathan podcast.
It's the Romesh Ranganathan Show.
Oh, shut up, Romesh.
My guest today is a BAFTA and Emmy-nominated actress, comedian and writer with an unrivaled talent for deadpan comedy. I said deadpan, didn't I? With an unrivaled talent for deadpan comedy, she's brought to life some truly iconic characters, including Liz in Motherland, Kath in Afterlife, Mandy in Mandy, and of course the legendary Philomena Cunk in Cunk on Britain, and many others. In her latest show, Ann Droid, she plays a social humanoid robot. She will not go gentle into that good night. It's Diane Morgan, everybody!
Thank you.
How are you? It's a delight to have you on.
Oh, I've been looking forward to this.
You're beloved. Do you feel beloved?
No.
No.
Well, I have lots of nice people that come up to me, but I don't sort of constantly feel beloved.
No.
Do you feel beloved? You're beloved.
No, I don't feel beloved.
You don't feel it, do you?
No. No, I don't feel beloved. I think I would mainly focus on the negatives, I would say.
Yeah, you do.
You just can't help it, can you? I think it's healthy too as well.
Yeah, I do. Keeps you down to earth.
Yeah. But you are beloved. And the last time we were together, well, actually, the last time we were together was I think it was the press day, wasn't it? Yes. Where we were all kind of segmented off into different kind of groupings that I don't know how they decided those groupings. Who were you with?
I was with Bob and Maisie.
I was with Sam, Campbell and Roisin. This was the last one laughing press day. Was it a junket?
I think it was a junket,
yeah.
Sam Campbell's a lot different, isn't he, than he was on the show.
Had you met him before?
Never met him. Didn't know the man.
No. Had you watched any of his stuff?
Nope.
So
I
zero
don't know
awareness.
who he was.
Okay.
And then afterwards I Googled his work and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah, he's really funny, but very different to how he was on the show. On the show, I just thought he was a weirdo.
Yeah. I do think there is some weirdo in him.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? He is a weirdo,
well, we've
but
all got a bit of
weirdo
that,
in a different way, right?
Yeah, it was just like it was an element of him.
Yeah.
Rather than the whole...
The whole thing was just him being...
Yeah.
Essentially, potentially being a rooftop sniper, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean.
I enjoyed it though, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
No, I did. I
didn't know what to expect at all. I thought I could hate this.
Well, I worried about that. And also, it's that thing of like when you go in and I don't know, you're just nerve-wracking being around people that you respect. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a couple you don't. No, I'm joking. But it's nerve-wracking being around people you respect, and then you're sort of in this really, and then you're not just sitting chatting. Well, you are sitting chatting, but in a very artificial.
Very awkward, doesn't it? Because you know what they're up to.
Yeah. Yeah.
And things that, did you have some things planned that you didn't get around to because you suddenly thought, oh, I can't do that. It doesn't, it's not going to work.
No, I don't, no, I felt like I didn't have like set piece things planned apart from the set piece, but I did have things that I thought I might try, but I tried to make people laugh early doors and it really did die on its arse. And then I lost confidence in doing
we all
anything
lost
else.
confidence. It was lovely to see, wasn't it? People losing confidence.
Just
in front of
people
your eyes.
completely deconstructed
Deflating.
by the experience.
Normally
Yeah.
that gets a laugh.
But I was very excited to do it with you because we've not really worked together very much,
No,
have we?
and I can see why. We're a very similar energy, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably true.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've got the miserable face for kick-off and the very low energy. We could very easily drive this into the ground.
Yes. I think that the team are excited to have you on, but they're worried.
Yeah, of course, I can feel
And
that.
I think that's fair. I think, they've...
It's only that you can't lift it.
Pardon?
It's not. We're not worried
Well,
about
I shouldn't
Diane,
have to
just
change my
clarify.
energy just to lift this, should I? No.
People have just got to, strap
got to
in
get on board,
and
yeah.
enjoy
Yeah.
feeling a little bit more
Yeah.
relaxed in this one. Maybe.
Absolutely. And will it be a tough edit? Sure. But that's not our problem. You know? You doing your poem with the farting. How did you arrive? It was really
what?
good. Yeah, go on.
Do you know what? I thought this will be great because I don't have to learn anything.
Sure.
That was my main
That was
thought. I
that was
I
my
don't want to have to learn something on top of feeling sick about going in. I don't want to have to learn something as well.
Did they make you not make you? Did they ask you to go in and like rehearse it in the empty space?
Yeah, that was awkward.
I hated that.
Yeah.
I could see why I had to do it, but I hated it.
It was good doing it though, getting it out of the way so people know what you're going to do.
Yeah.
And did they make you do two things as well?
I had
Like a backup one.
I
in
did have a
case.
backup one, but I knew going into it they weren't going to call on my backup one.
One of my backup ones was to use, what's it called? Helium.
Right.
Just talk it with helium. And they were like, oh, we can't do that one because it's really dangerous. It can kill you. Yeah. And then we did the show and Alan Carr's doing it. And I thought, they told me that it could kill you. They're not bothered about Alan.
Either that or they just prioritise Alan
I think
over you.
they probably want, they don't want to tell me that someone else is doing it. But
Yeah. Oh, that's why, yeah. But
I think it's quite dangerous.
Yeah, but also to say it can kill you is like, it's a weird thing to say to somebody just to get out of saying somebody else is doing it.
Just say someone else is doing that one.
And then if that doesn't get cleared up,
yeah, exactly.
then you spend the rest of your life thinking that's a deadly thing to do.
Yeah. I don't know how dangerous it is. Could you maybe Google that?
Yeah. Could you look it up, please?
I think probably you're doing it like regularly, right? I mean, do you
Is
want
that
to
what it
actually
is?
Google
Or
it or just
just
have
lots?
my opinion?
I would love you to not shoot from the hip on it.
Sure.
And we Googled the cat thing.
Yeah.
We should probably Google this one.
Mm.
What would you like to Google?
Pardon?
Is inhaling helium.
Is inhaling helium deadly? Don't put breathing.
Yeah.
It's
Inhaling
dangerous.
helium is extremely dangerous and can be fatal.
But hilarious. No.
Let Alan. Yeah, that'll be fine, Alan. Not bothered. As long as it gets a laugh, they don't care, do they?
No, they don't give a shit.
Alan Carr's dead,
Yeah.
but he went the way he wanted to.
Yeah. And also it's a bit of, if Alan Carr dies, it's not great for entertainment in general, but great for that individual show.
Yeah, he'd get laughs in the process.
Do you know
as well,
my
wouldn't
mum knocked her teeth out?
I heard about that. I heard that your mum had come down and that they took her to A&E.
Yeah.
That must have been really difficult for you to sort of carry on knowing that she was... You didn't know what had happened
Well,
to her.
there's a lot going on there, Diane, to be honest with you, because she's knocked her teeth out. I've gone to the hospital to see her.
Did they say mid-show your mum's knocked her... Your mum has turned up. Did you know she was going to turn up?
No.
So they said, we've asked your mum here.
Yeah. She
But she's
fell
not
over.
just knocked her
She
teeth
fell
out.
over. She fell over.
She fell over.
And she's knocked her two front teeth out.
What?
That was in the lunch break.
She knocked her teeth out in
Yeah.
the lunch
Well,
break?
no, she got out. She went to get out of the car, and as she got out of the car, she fell over.
Is she all right?
And now she's great. Yeah, her teeth look amazing. But when I went to the hospital, she was like, go back to the studio, go back to the studio. What are you doing here? You must finish the show.
Oh.
So I left her there. Obviously, I just needed the okay. I wasn't planning on staying. And but then for the rest of it, I thought, is this bad that I'm here? When my mum, but she's fine.
Oh, good. Were they crooked and she knocked them out and she got straight ones?
Well, it turns out, Diane,
She already had
it was
fake ones.
it was absolutely. It uncovered a myriad of issues that woman had dentally.
Did it?
Yeah, actually, it was really good. She ended up getting a lot of stuff sorted out that as a result. Yeah.
I'm really interested in teeth. You know, I used to be a dental nurse.
Did you?
Yes.
So what sort of stuff? I know what dental nurse generally do, but like what were the particular things that tickled your fancy?
What?
As a dental nurse, like what were your favourite bits of doing it?
Oh, just now I like hearing about people's teeth and what they're having done. And when I go for a checkup and they do that mesial, occlusal, distal, all that I know all the terms, so I know what I've got.
Yeah, I've got 2 implants.
Have you?
Yeah. Have you ever had an implant?
No. Was it painful?
No, it wasn't painful. But they've got to put the rod in, and then they put a temporary thing in, and then you leave it for a bit to see if it takes, and then they put the final tooth on. And apparently now, the implants are 100 times stronger than a normal tooth.
Are they?
Yeah, it's like really.
You may as well get them all smashed out.
That's what I'm
replaced.
thinking. I'm thinking about maybe they invite me back on Last One Laughing, I can knock the rest of my teeth out.
Well, when I was a dental nurse, they used to paint this stuff on little kids' teeth. It was like an invisible nail polish. It wasn't nail polish, but like paint it on. And it would stop their teeth rotting away. And you think, why aren't we all just painting our teeth with this stuff?
Yeah. Is that true?
Absolutely.
Yeah, please, can you verify this? Just as a rule, we don't normally do this, Dan, but everything you've said we have to fact check. Yes, dentists use fissure sealants and fluoride varnish to protect children's teeth.
Like, why don't they
I
just give
don't
us all
understand
that?
what's going
Because
on.
they'd
We
be
should
out of work.
We should be applying a coat of that every night.
I know.
That's why it's funny you say that because they'd be out of work.
Mm-hmm.
I often think when you see the toothpaste adverts and they go, dentists recommend this, I go, well, immediately I'm not going to use that then.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to recommend something that puts them out of a job.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
I've started
Dentists
chewing,
recommend Coca-Cola as a mouthwash. Anyway, that's good to know. I might get some of that. Because Bob does his own dentist work, doesn't he?
I heard that, yeah.
He's like, he does his own fillings and stuff. Bob Mortimer, yeah.
When I was a dental nurse, one guy came in and he was so nervous of going to the dentist, he'd done his own fillings using copper sulfate and a soldering iron. And
Makes sense. That would be my logic. That's the first step, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get a soldering iron.
yeah, if you're nervous, get a soldering iron. And they'd gone, is it verdigris? You know where copper goes green?
Oh, yeah.
A bluey green. They'd all gone that colour. We just had to send him to hospital. So that backfired. What an idiot.
Is this a problem? Yeah. Your teeth look like an old bell.
Old bell.
I think it probably is an issue, mate.
An old bell.
Now we've got your present.
Oh.
We hear one of your favourite things is to eat chocolate in the bath.
No.
Can we Google this, please?
Eat chocolate.
Do you not like eating chocolate in the bath?
No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No. Where have you got that from?
It's celebswholikechocolateinthebath.com.
I think people have just written stuff.
Okay, have a look.
Oh.
Anyway, well, I'm going to be honest with you, Diane. You saying that has taken a massive shit. You know, this would be like, one of those, I'm not going to name them, but like a presenter that's really pissed off would just be like, okay, well, that's good, isn't it? Well, just staring down the barrel of the camera at the gallery. Well, we'll give her the present anyway, but she's clearly going to fucking hate it. Well done, team.
Oh, do you not like having baths?
I like a bath. I
Okay.
like chocolate.
Well,
I don't eat chocolate in the bath. Who eats chocolate in the bath?
Well,
you
you
will
do,
be
according to...
Where did you find this?
Your management told us. They said, look, Diane's happy to come on the podcast, but one of the things she'd love you to know is she really enjoys eating chocolate in the bath. And so we've gone out and bought this present. It's been a massive waste of fucking time, if you don't mind me saying,
Where
Diane.
have you found this fact? The Sun? Look at this.
Okay, do you like gold tissue paper? I'm desperate now.
I do.
Do you like...
Oh, look at that. A lovely bath bomb.
Yeah, so that's a bath bomb. That's not for you
That's
to
nice.
eat. That's
Don't
for you to
eat
just
that.
put in the bath.
What is this? What is this? Oh, God. Oh, what,
So that is
what is
a
it?
floating snack tray. So you know when you're doing your favourite
It was
thing
like a
of,
foot bath.
do you know when you're doing your favourite thing of eating chocolate in the bath?
I can just...
You can put the chocolates in there, and then you can just put it on the in the bath.
It's vegan, thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll pop that in there.
Yeah, and
Lovely.
you
In
can.
The Independent,
In the Independent.
Yeah, come on, please.
comedian Diane Morgan described her ideal relaxing day off as involving a long soak in the bath, watching spooky 1970s archive documentaries, and eating vegan chocolate.
Okay, can I just say?
Right,
Can I just
that's-
say?
where does
Diane,
that say?
right, let's
Yeah,
just
go on,
let's
go
just
on,
clear this
go
up.
on.
What's happened here is
Yeah.
we've interpreted that
Doing
as
all the things that-
simultaneously.
That was
I hear Diane, that one of your favourite things is to take long walks in the bath. Is that right?
Oh my God. Yeah, I can see what's happened.
You don't have to do them simultaneously, though. You could.
What do you mean?
You don't have to do them simultaneously. It's not like you could.
No,
just have,
you could.
I would say it's a bit weird to decant the chocolates into the floating tray if you're not getting in the bath, though. If you just decide, Diane's she's got a chocolate surfing tray out.
What's this bit for? What does that? Why is it on lock?
That I don't know, actually. What a load of shit. We fucked up, haven't we? What do you like the vegan chocolates at least?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
Thank
great.
you very much.
How long have you been plant-based?
A couple of years.
Yeah, how are you finding it?
Great. Not a problem. Because cheese was the thing for me.
Cheese is the thing, yeah.
But then I decided to go cold turkey because I couldn't find
That's
a
not
decent.
vegan.
I couldn't find a decent vegan cheese. They were all like Pritt sticks.
Sure. Have you been to Gautier, Soho
Yes,
Gautier?
I have.
So do you follow him on Instagram?
I went there.
Right.
It's the one where they have like 16 courses,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
insane.
And it's really awkward. A waiter comes up to the table. It's silent in there. There's like 3 tables, isn't there? And a waiter silently comes over and says, "So these potatoes were found in a jar in the back of a cupboard, and we've put them in a white wine jus." And you go, trying to look interested.
I know,
Or just please go away.
I got the food one, and I got the accompanying drinks one as well.
I did, yeah.
So you get double description then, don't you?
Yeah, you did, yeah.
And then they would go like they'd press some apples.
And did you find like it was like 3/4 of an hour between courses?
Yes,
I
yeah.
was there. It was like
I was
midnight.
there
and I
9
was still,
days.
oh,
I had to phone my mum and say you're going to have to look after the kids for the week.
one of the drinks
because
had
we're on course.
condensation around the glass.
I think I get the. I
liked it.
I liked it. I liked it. I liked it.
It was delicious.
It
Don't
was-
get me wrong. It was delicious.
Yeah, it was great. But
There's improvements to be made.
well, I just think there's no. When he described the drinks,
Yeah.
I thought there's no way this liquid can taste like how you've described. Do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like
and it
he would
didn't-
go. We took the most enthusiastic Kiwis. And we convinced them to consent to have their juice poured into this.
Did you
glass.
find it really difficult to not laugh?
Yeah.
I did.
I was there. I went with Lisa, my wife, and
Yeah.
I had really bigged this place up, and I was right to because it was really nice.
Yeah.
But then sitting opposite your other half while that description's happening was difficult.
They know what you're thinking.
Yeah, they do. But if you follow him on Instagram, he shows you how to make cashew cheese.
So you just blend up cashews. Is that right?
I would say that's 90% of it. Yeah.
What else is involved?
You get
Water?
yes, water. Yeah.
Just a bit of salt.
Yeah, I mean, I would say don't bother with the follow actually, but you seem to. I reckon you're across
Oh,
it.
look, there's me.
Yeah, he does explain it, and then you got to get a cheesecloth or whatever, and then
Strain it through the cheesecloth.
Yeah,
You're
then
not
he
going
tells
to
you what
do
to add
that.
to
You'll
it.
do it once, maybe twice.
I mean, what I would say, nobody's thinking, you know what I fancy? Some cheese tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's my issue with it. Do you know what I mean? Oh, let me go to the shops now and get some cashews.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to fucking soak them for 24 hours.
Yeah.
So that I can have something that my friends will take the piss out of me about tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, forget it. It's not going to happen. Now, listen, you are genuinely, and I'm saying this because I mean it, one of the funniest people I know.
Oh, come
You're
on now.
proper. And when I say, you know, like, I think when you work in comedy, there are people that have learned how to do it and they're really, really good. And there are people just got funny bones. You're funny boned, aren't you? Have you always been comedy obsessed, or has it always been in your...
always been comedy obsessed.
From what age? From like little kid?
Infant, I'd say. When they used to watch they used to show Laurel and Hardy on the TV of an afternoon. And me and my brother would watch. I was very small and I thought it was the best thing I'd ever seen. I just loved it.
Yeah.
Just made me really happy. And I loved these people. I loved Stan Laurel.
Yeah.
I loved him.
Yeah.
I thought, I really love this bloke. Do you know what I mean? The way
do
you
know what
don't
you
with
mean.
like an actor that you like,
Yeah.
a straight actor. There's something about comics that if they make you laugh, there's nothing like it.
Yeah. I watched Laurel and Hardy. I reckon it stands up.
Oh, absolutely.
I think it's like, it's just
really funny. It's
right?
two adult men.
And their double act energy is like lab design. I mean, it's perfect. I mean, there's so many, basically everything. It's a template for every double act that's almost common sense, right?
Yeah. And other things, you know, like Hancock's Half Hour, which they were repeating when I was younger, but it's probably a bit before your time. Have you seen any of that?
No, I've not watched that.
Oh, my God. My dad introduced me to Tony Hancock, and it was like the first grown-up I'd seen acting like a child and really miserable about life. And I thought it was the funniest thing. And you quickly come to realise, don't you, that it's much more funny to see someone miserable.
Yeah. Well, I remember watching I used to find really funny cartoons. I used to like lose my shit at.
Yeah.
And I remember there was like this one cartoon I can't remember what it was, and I couldn't go back to it even if I wanted to. But it's just like a group of crows, and something blows up, and then there's a big cloud, and as the cloud clears, one of the crows is just sat there like that, doing that, just utterly pissed off at what's happened, and I laughed so much. I mean, I just realised that is the reaction and energy that I find really funny.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
me
mean?
too. Yeah.
And I was just like, it just hit me in a way that, you know, I love all types of comedy, but that in particular, that kind of...
Especially like someone falling over.
Oh, it's great. Oh. Somebody falling over and being really sad about it.
Making a sort of inadvertent noise as well. That's, isn't it?
Yeah. I remember hosting, I was comparing some gig at Just the Tonic in Leicester, venue and the gig completely irrelevant to this story. But before I started the gig, as I was getting everybody sat down and gone on stage to get everybody sat down, a woman fell over as she was making her way to the seat, and everybody pissed themselves laughing. And I just said, well, there's no point doing the rest of this show. Like nothing that happens now.
Yeah, you can't beat that. You just can't.
It's over. Game over.
It's impromptu.
Here's your headliner.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. So did you start doing comedy when you were a kid then, like a little kid? Or were you being funny to your mates? Or?
I think it was probably when I started doing drama classes.
Right.
And then you realise you can do stuff that makes people laugh.
Yeah. Like when did you find the deadpan bit?
I don't know. I think it creeps up on you.
Yeah.
You gradually realise, maybe doing stand-up, you very quickly learn what's funny about you. You have to learn. Because at first you sort of do an impression of people you like.
Yeah.
And then if you're lucky, you'll learn that, oh, right, people think that's funny about me.
Yeah.
I'll ramp that up a bit. So it was just, I think, just looking miserable and sounding very flat. That helps.
That has worked in your favour.
Yeah, I think so.
But you tried doing other stuff, did you? Like other styles, I guess.
No, I mean, I still like doing, like Mandy.
Yeah.
Because I love sort of big, physical, stupid, pointless stuff. And I like very subtle, deadpan, realistic. I just like all kinds of comedy, I think.
And when you were doing it at school, did you think, I want to do this for a job? Or were you just...
No, I didn't. I don't think it was ever. You'd have work experience and what do you call it, careers advisors.
What were you going
I
to do?
remember I told a careers advisor that I wanted to be an actress, and she just laughed in my face like I told her I wanted to be a mermaid.
Was there any feedback off the back of that?
What do you mean?
Like, did she give any constructive advice?
No. She mentioned a few places like, oh no, you can't do that. There's a factory. Maybe go to the factory like everyone else.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
And then what was your response? How come you didn't go to the factory then?
No, I did go to the factory. I worked in a worming tablet factory.
Brilliant.
Yeah, packing worming tablets for dogs. And oh my God.
Were you good at it?
I was so bored. And there are people that had worked there for 30 years. You weren't allowed to sit down. You weren't allowed to talk because they said it slowed you down. It was awful. And that made me think, I've really got to pull my socks up here if I don't want to get trapped in this. So that helped in a way.
Yeah, it's inspirational in a different way,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
I think that's the kind of work experience that all kids should do. Don't go somewhere that you think you'll enjoy. Go somewhere terrible.
Yeah.
Where you could end up.
Yeah. But then I always felt really sorry on X Factor when like they would take the person, like somebody that got through to the finals, and they do a little VT.
Yeah, they do a little VT.
And then they would take them back to their old workplace.
Yeah.
And then they would just look around going, imagine if I was still, I could have still been here. Like this could have been my, and people are working there.
Yeah.
And it's like gesturing to like, this is Dan.
Yeah.
I could still be working. I could still be working with him. I would have fucking. I want to kill myself, but thankfully X Factor's come along, so I don't have to be here doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
And probably will be for the rest of your life.
And then they wouldn't get through.
No,
and
and then they're back there, and then Dan would be like, "Welcome back."
Yeah. Oh, you're back.
And then you started doing stage stuff first, right?
Yeah. First, I went to drama school.
What's that like? What's drama school like? Sorry, that's
Lots of people massaging you, trying to massage you.
Yeah.
But because I'm from Bolton, it was just like, oh, get off.
Yeah.
What
are they trying to get you to?
They're all very
to get into your body,
comfortable with themselves,
right?
And experimental.
Did you have to do movement sessions?
Yeah, all that movement, Laban.
What?
Laban.
What's
the
that?
type of movement.
Oh, is that what it is?
And all this sort of techniques. I'm sure they've all come in useful, actually. But I think, actually, stand-up was probably more useful than anything else.
I find... Did you do stand-up at drama school?
No.
Right,
I
so that
did
was
drama
after.
school first. And
But
then
so-
I didn't get any work as an actor.
Yeah.
I was working in telesales and my boss kept saying, oh, you should do stand-up.
Because you were just generally funny?
Because I would just say things on the phone. and so 30 was looming.
Right.
And I thought, maybe I should give it a go.
Yeah.
So I did.
The movement sessions is something I've only recently become aware of. I did my first one for the first time last year as part of like this play thing. It was I found it horrifying.
Yeah, a lot of it's horrifying. I remember once we had to sit around in a circle and the teacher would hand us a shoe. He took his shoe off and he handed it to the person next to him. He said, right, I want you to take the shoe and tell everyone how you feel and then pass the shoe on. And I dreaded it, the shoe coming round. I took the shoe and I was like, I feel like...
Did you say that?
Yeah. And he said, get out and don't come back. But everyone else was sort of happy to take the shoe.
Yeah.
And I thought, why can't I just take the shoe and go, oh, I feel...
Yeah, that's legitimate.
Yeah,
That's
I just couldn't though. I couldn't...
Yeah. I had to do a thing where like we were walking around and it said, imagine you're walking around but you can only move, really only the movements happening below your knees and below. And then it's like, imagine your knees are enemies. So they're not going to be anywhere near each other. And then as it went on, they went, now imagine that your knees have become friends with each other. So your knees want to chat to each other.
It's total madness, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, what good is that going to do you?
I don't know. But apparently I actually asked that, not in as blunt a way as that. But I just sort of said, what is this... You know, I'm playing a doctor
What's
in
the
this.
point of this?
What is the point of this?
Yeah.
And they said it's to try and get you comfortable in your body so that you can... I think one of the biggest enemies of acting is embarrassment, right? So it's almost like they're trying to anaesthetise you of that.
Especially if you want to do comedy. And I made the mistake of telling them that I only want to do comedy.
Yeah.
I don't want to do Shakespeare. So just so you know, that was like my first week at drama school.
What did they say to that?
They didn't say anything. They cast me as Lady Macbeth. And then all the other girls hated me. But I genuinely wanted to play like the comedy maid character.
Yeah.
And they all wanted Lady Macbeth.
Right.
So they were all like...
And do you still feel like you only want to do comedy?
Yeah.
You've got no...
I do. You know, if there was like a drama part that came up that was great that I read, I thought, oh, I really like this. But I just haven't found one yet.
Yeah.
Would you? Would you ever do a drama?
I'd love to, but I don't...
Do you think people would be disappointed that they'd watch it and they go, oh, why is he not being funny? Do you know what I mean? It'd have to be something really good.
Yes, it would have to be something really good. But then I've like got like really bad imposter syndrome. So then if it was really good, I think I probably shouldn't be in this. I'm ruining it for people. Do you know what I mean? So it's actually, it has to be the sweet spot of it being good, but not so good that I think it's too good for me to be in.
Yeah. Sometimes directors do that thing where they just pop a stand-up in, don't they, to make it interesting.
Just a sort of stunt cast or whatever.
Yeah.
And then people go, he's wooden in the Telegraph, I imagine.
He's rubbish.
But yeah, I think I would. I think you could. Like, I mean, you definitely would be. You'd be great. Like, if you can do, I was about to say if you can do comedy, you can definitely do drama. But comedy is difficult.
I think that's true.
Yeah. Okay.
I think comedy is much harder.
Yeah. Comedy is much harder.
But it doesn't get the credit it deserves.
No.
It's just treated as sort of like, oh, that's
like
just
disposable
silly.
shit. Yeah. Isn't it? It's a fucking joke how we're treated by this industry.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Cunk.
Hello.
Absolute masterpiece. Incredible.
Oh, thanks.
You know that though, right?
It's very popular.
Yeah. How did it come about, and when did you realise that this was going to be enormous, I guess is the question.
I always used to read Charlie Brooker's column in the paper like every Saturday. It was really funny. He'd do really funny reviews of shows where he'd describe people, and they were really scathing and really funny. And then they started printing his picture along with the column.
Yeah.
And I saw him up in Edinburgh one year. I thought, oh my God, that's that guy who writes the really funny columns. And I went up to him and was like, oh, you're the guy that writes the columns. They're brilliant. I just wanted to say you're really funny. Why do you think they're funny?
Was that the tone?
Yeah, really nasty. And I think he thought that's what people wanted.
Right. Oh, I see. Right, yeah.
But I was like, I really wanted him to like me,
yeah.
you know. So that was the first time I actually met him. But then this audition came up for a sort of female Barry Shitpeas. And my agent was like, do you know what this is? I was like, yes. I'd love to do that because his writing is incredible, really funny.
Yeah.
And I think it really lends itself to a really flat northern accent.
Yeah. And when you were doing it, did you think we're onto something special as you were doing it? No.
No, they all said before it goes out, they were like, look, you know, people love Charlie and they sort of only want Charlie. And whenever we make changes on the show, we get a lot of shit on social media saying, why have you changed it? Who's this character? I don't like him. So they were like, so you might get a little bit of abuse online.
Right.
So I was sort of bracing myself for like, oh, here we go. And it was just nothing but lovely praise. So I really thought, oh, thank God I've got away with it.
Yeah.
And so it was just a relief that I got away with it.
Yeah, people often say like if you're doing like in your career, is it like when this went well, did you feel really happy? But I do think it's just a series of reliefs, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's just relief. I can't sort of allow myself to enjoy it.
No.
I daren't.
Have you ever enjoyed anything that you've done?
Yeah, for brief moments you think, oh, that went well. Oh,
Yeah.
And then you go back to worrying about it again.
Yeah. It's actually really horrible existence, isn't it? You're going to do Cunk on cinema.
Yeah.
Have you done it?
Yeah, it's all done.
Did you go to Hollywood?
Yes, I did.
How was that?
Bit grubby.
Yeah.
It's not
How
like it used to
recognise
be.
it-
It's not like, Dean Martin in a tuxedo. It's all a bit, tired.
Yeah, it's a bit tired.
I mean,
isn't it?
there's still bits that are like razzmatazz and lovely and exciting. But, I feel like I've been down on Hollywood now. And
Well, you can say some positive things if you want to set the record straight now.
the weather
What do you
was
like
lovely.
about it? Yeah, nice
Yeah, it
weather.
was really nice. Everyone was very kind.
Did you go to Cafe Gratitude?
No, I didn't. What's that?
Cafe Gratitude it is completely plant-based, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, maybe I did. I went to one vegan restaurant. It was incredible. I got so obsessed with it. I thought, why can't we have this in London?
Yeah.
And I was going to start a campaign to get it in London.
What was it? Do you remember what it's
I forget
called?
what it was called.
Because there was. Pardon?
That's it. Crossroads.
Crossroads is the posh one, right? I think it was Crossroads. I had a plant-based seafood platter.
How was that? Oh,
Well, no, it was nice, but I don't know how I feel about the simulating like I don't mind meat substitutes and stuff like that. But
well, when they try and make it look like a piece of
like
meat.
they had
or when
oysters.
Did they put an eye on the fish?
No, but it was fish shaped.
Yeah.
And then
There's no need, is there?
No, and then they had like little sort of seashells,
Yeah.
but they were made out of like bark, and they and then they put the little bit of food
Yeah.
in.
I think they just forget trying to make it look like.
I agree.
I think maybe they're trying to entice the meat eaters in, aren't they? Going,
I
look,
think that-
it looks like a fish.
Yeah,
Look."
yeah. But they don't describe the meals, which is nice.
No, that's true. It was good.
Cafe Gratitude
Yeah.
is they've got it's really nice food, but the dishes are called stuff like harmony and empathy and joy and peace.
So
And
you've got to go, can I have peace, please?
I wish you had to do that. What you have to do
Yeah.
is you have to say,
Oh, no.
if you wanted to order peace,
Yeah.
they go, what would you like today? And you go, I am peace.
Forget it. I can't do that. Can you? Oh, no.
So I went with somebody on the crew. We're filming out there. I went with a member of the crew, and she goes, what can I get you? He goes, I'm not doing all that fucking I am stuff. I just want that.
Well, quite right.
I know.
It's too much.
Totally. And then we went to, do you remember Ben and I, we went to Doomies, didn't
Doomies
we?
was rank, yeah.
Doomies is somebody decided in LA that they wanted to do like a vegan, because vegan junk food is actually, like really junky junk food is quite hard to come by, right?
Yeah, it is.
So this place does like chicken wings, bacon double cheeseburger, all of that stuff. It's
ultra
obviously
processed.
Ultra processed. They do chicken wings, but it's like a little bamboo stick to be like the wingy bit, to be the bone. Yeah, it was so bizarre, wasn't it?
There's no need, is there? Is that
No, there you go.
Is
We've got
that
a picture
of
up there.
it?
Yeah.
I love that you've got a picture up.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it. I mean, it was. I didn't think it tasted bad, but it's just
Have you tried Bird's Eye vegan fish fingers?
no.
They're incredible.
Are they?
Yeah.
I didn't think that vegan fish could work.
No, me either. I thought
Right.
that'll be terrible.
Yeah.
But in fact, he's nailed it, Captain Birdseye.
Well done, Captain.
Yeah.
Does it taste of fish? Do they make it taste
Yes.
fish-like?
Yes.
Why are you doing? Why are you doing that? Sorry, hold on.
I mean, I sort of missed a fish finger sandwich,
Oh, yeah.
but this is like amazing.
Have you tried the plant-based like prawns?
No, I haven't.
Disgusting.
I didn't like prawns anyway.
Before,
I
yeah.
don't think we should be eating
You've
prawns.
been plant-based for how long?
2 years.
2 years, and for ethical reasons.
I love animals.
Yeah.
I'm glad it doesn't hurt the environment too, but it's mainly about the animals
Mainly
for
about
me.
the animals. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
They're so cute. But I sort of feel like when you start off being plant-based, you kind of really lean on those. I tell you what I feel really grateful for, but I also think there's a bit of hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Is like McDonald's doing a plant burger, Nando's doing an imitator wrap, KFC doing a vegan burger, right? Even though there's a bit of hypocrisy of going to a place like Nando's.
Well,
has
where they're still like
they've got chicken in the
animals really,
logo,
but yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like it feels a bit mad for it. But if you're out with your friends and your friends go, should we pop in here?
At least you can eat.
You can eat something that isn't just fries or I'll just have a drink, thank you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So actually, that's the reason I think those things are good.
Yeah.
It's good that they exist.
Tofu hot dogs.
Not had those.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, they're just the same. Except there's not bits of arsehole.
Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it, knowing that you're not eating arseholes?
Do you know what?
You can just have anything and you know there's not going to be any eyeballs.
Every day, one of the things I feel like I take for granted is there is zero chance of me eating an arsehole.
That's, honestly...
That is like a really great position to be in.
Like if you go to a vegan place, all this stuff,
Yeah.
no eyeballs, no arseholes, no weird bits,
No.
no gelatinous bits that you don't know what it is. Or...
Yeah. Well, because if you're eating a plant-based thing and something's unidentifiable... You know, there's some sort of different texture. At least you know it's...
You know it's not going to be anything sinister.
Yeah, whereas if you're doing... You know, it could be knee cartilage or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
We've now got a question from my mum for you.
Oh, great.
I don't know what it is.
Hello, Diane. This is Romesh's mom, Shanthi. My dear, I heard some people call you TikTok lady. I don't know very much about it, but I do like TikTok shop. Only problem I'm having, if you don't like the stuff, there's no return address. Would you ever set up your own TikTok shop? What would you sell? What would you sell? Maybe we could do it together.
Oh, yes.
What the fuck is
You
going
are
on?
the expert. Have a great day. Lots of love.
Oh, I love
So
that.
hold on a sec. So does mum think that Diane is running a TikTok shop?
I think so.
You're the TikTok lady.
No,
You're like quite big on TikTok.
I think other people upload me.
Yeah, you're getting clipped.
I'm getting clipped up.
Yeah. To none of your benefit actually, except for just
No, exactly. I'm not seeing
Yeah.
any of that
No.
cash. What would I sell on a TikTok shop?
Do you know TikTok? You know when like people that are big on TikTok, or even people that aren't very big on TikTok, they start doing this thing where they go, right, thanks a lot. I'll tell you what, whenever I'm thirsty, I like using these. Look, I just wanted to talk to you about. Now, obviously, you know me. I wouldn't normally push stuff like this, but genuinely, can you hear that? That is like absolutely banging deal. And if you go to the shops, that's probably about £3-4. You can get 9 of these for 75 pence. And then there's a little link.
Seamless.
Yeah, they do loads of that.
Yeah. I couldn't do
So that's
that.
what my mum has almost exclusively purchased this from these people now.
I know a lot of people that buy from the TikTok shops.
Like what sort of stuff?
Cleaning products.
Yeah. Do you know
Cloths,
what's really
cleaning
big?
cloths.
What's really big on the TikTok shop right
What?
now? Ear and nose trimmer.
Is it?
Yeah, a lot of people are selling those. The other thing that's big is
that's just got to be your algorithm. It's not just big in general.
Giving away your algorithm here.
Be careful what you say next. As well. Has anyone else got that? As soon as you said it, me and John both looked at each other like, that's just got to be you.
that's just because no. Hold on a sec.
I get fragrances mostly.
Yeah, and porn. But what I'm saying is, I know I've known more than one person that has bought the trimmer as a result of TikTok.
Do they have a beard?
Well, it's for ear and nose.
Yeah, but are they hairy people?
I don't know. No, not after using the trimmer, which is only $7.99 on TikTok. So ear and nose trimmer's quite big. What else? I'm nervous about saying anything else now in case it's just my
What
algorithm.
else have I seen?
Lots of supplements. I'll tell you what.
Oh, yeah, supplements.
Skincare, that's quite big. Cleaning products are massive.
Yeah.
Protein bars. Do you get a lot of them?
I don't get them.
know they
get
No,
them?
I don't
Boxes?
get them.
What do you mean boxes?
Like plastic boxes to put in the garden. I get that all the time.
Plastic boxes to
What do
put
you
in
mean
the
plastic
garden.
boxes to put in the garden?
Like storage boxes.
to put in the garden?
Yeah, it's plastic storage boxes.
To put in the garden?
garden storage boxes. No?
What are you talking about?
That's what I think it might be
That's the
algorithm based
thing.
rather than what's big on TikTok. I think that's what that's proving, isn't it?
No, but sorry, forget the algorithm stuff. What is a plastic box of store in the garden?
You know,
Is it for gardening tools?
Could be. Put what you like in. Only £5 as well.
Okay. What would you sell, Dan, on TikTok?
I'd sell dog products. I've got a 14-year-old poodle, and a lot of the time I'll buy something for him and I'll think, this is really badly made. Like, old dogs hate you pushing things over their heads. They hate it. And yet everything you buy, so you have to push it over their head. If I made something, it'd be... I always do that with dog products, to the point where now I really want to start this dog company called Molly Coddled.
Good.
And it's just dog products.
Like clothing?
Not clothing, like harnesses, blades,
got you.
beds.
Yeah.
But really practical ones that, because most of the stuff is made by people that don't have a dog.
No.
They're just trying to make money.
We've got 2 golden doodles at our house. And we've got a little bed for them that is in the living room. And when you say bed, they go onto the bed.
Oh,
and they just sit there and
lovely.
wait until you say...
Bed.
Bed. You go bed, and they top onto the bed and they look at you. And then...
I love that. I love that.
And then, so when somebody knocks on the door, we go bed, and they sit there and wait. And then people come in and we wait for them to all be chilled. And then we go, finish. And then they come off and they come and say hello, right?
So lovely.
It's really lovely. Except for the fact that a couple of months ago, they jumped on the bed and the bed collapsed. It's only like very close to the floor. So they didn't hurt themselves, but it was a bit of a shock to both of them.
Yeah, I bet.
Anyway,
So now that when you say bed, they're going to associate it with falling to the ground.
So we got 2, Reggie and Ivy. Ivy now, when I say bed, every time she goes up, she tests it with her paw.
Oh my God, that's so sweet.
It's really, I actually feel really sad.
Yeah, she's lost trust.
She really has lost trust. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
I bought
Come on.
a raincoat with a pattern on it.
Yeah.
And I bought them.
Matching.
Yes.
Oh my God, I love this. Have you got a photo?
No.
Oh no!
I got so excited.
What's the pattern?
It's camouflage. Lovely. It's sort of a brown camo.
Yeah, nice.
Would you describe that as a red flag? Like if you saw somebody walking their dog.
You're asking the wrong person, because
you're into that sort of thing.
I would, but I'm not with my dog because he hates being dressed up.
Yeah.
He won't wear a coat.
What would you guys?
I think if you were single and doing that, you'd be staying single.
No, you'd be covered in women. Are you joking? Are you joking?
I'll be fighting them off.
If you want,
I'd be fighting
if
them
you
off.
were looking
I'd be
for a
fighting them off if
girlfriend-
they could find me in the camo.
Honestly, though, wouldn't it? If you bought a coat and with match, women would be like,
I think people like the idea of that, and for the photo.
Yeah.
I think the reality is, it's like, are you gonna everywhere you go? Are you gonna match your dogs?
not every
everywhere.
day, just special occasions.
Yeah, just like on my birthday or their birthdays.
Yeah.
Or our getting together anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Lisa goes quite big on their birthdays. Fine, Anyway, welcome to Dogs and Veganism with Romesh Ranganathan. Let's talk about Ann Droid. Round of applause. On iPlayer right now, absolutely smashed it. 4 million viewers in the first 7 days.
Apparently, that's a lot.
It's loads. Congratulations. I think you have, I don't want to overstate this, but equally I don't want to understate this. I think you've got people excited about
AI.
sitcom, about AI and the future it represents. And I look forward to the day when this interview is just me at home giving 3 or 4 prompts, and then I sit back and watch it unfold. No, I think it's really exciting for sitcom, because I think like I think we're in a time when that sitcom has been struggling and new comedy's been struggling. It feels like people in comedy were starting to get nervous, and they still are nervous, don't get me wrong. But to see something like that,
Why are they getting nervous?
Why they get nervous?
Yeah.
Because I feel like people think that there might end up being less of it on TV because, there's it's more difficult to get something on screen, I think,
Because there's no money.
because there's no money. And then, what will happen is if it's more difficult to get something on screen, then less people try and make it because it's too much.
What's the point? They're not going to make it.
Exactly. And so then we just get a contraction in great comedy. So this feels like it's timely both for comedy and timely both because we all know that AI is going to eventually take all of our jobs.
Yeah. It still felt like a risk, though.
Yeah. How was it? It's a risk to do something sort of. I was about to say high concept. The premise is high concept.
It is mad. We thought, is it going to work? Because it's so. Because there's obviously a grieving woman at the centre of it, and then she's got this robot. It sounds mad, and it's a big risk. You think, will it work, or will it just be people go, what the hell is that? It could very easily have gone that way. And
were you shitting it when it came out?
A little bit, yeah. Well, but we had a couple of screenings where it went well, and then I got hopeful, and I thought, oh, don't get hopeful.
Yeah, it's such a mistake to feel hope.
Yeah, it's not going to go well.
No.
Just get used to that now.
Yeah, and
you can just stay indoors when it goes out.
Yeah,
and
go
let
into
it die
hiding.
down for a few months.
So when you obviously you play a humanoid robot, right?
Yeah.
What was the thought process behind how you were going to how robot? I'm really fascinated by how roboty you were going to
for
make.
a year worrying about how I was going to play a robot because I thought I'm not going to be able to do this.
Yeah.
I don't know where to start, and it didn't seem funny because you can't do facial expressions.
No.
So you think, where are you going to react? How are you going to react? How are you going to be funny as a robot? So I tried several voices. And, a lot of them, we tried a sort of Alexa voice and a Siri voice. They're just not funny.
Yeah.
So I tried some voices. And then we got this movement guy in, Dan, who did humans. And he gave me some confidence because I had no confidence that I could play a robot. And so he gave me the confidence. And then I sort of rejigged it a little bit so it seemed a bit funny and it allowed a bit more comedy.
But you're not trying out in front of an audience. So how do you know? How do you know?
It's just guesswork.
Right. So genuinely, you are not. You didn't know how it was going to go over until it came out.
No.
Because up until that point, you're not stage testing this stuff, are you?
No.
So that is. I don't think people.
I had one person say, I won't say who it was, but they said, the voice is a bit over the top, isn't it? And I was like, oh no. And this was really close to filming.
Right.
What am I going to do? I don't know how else to play it. I thought, I'm just going to do it.
Yeah.
Because I think it might work.
Well, I think the way you play it is incredible. I think the voice is great. I mean, obviously, I'm saying this in hindsight. You smashed it over the first 7. It's a success. So really, well done, Ron. Well done for getting on that train. You really are a tastemaker. but I do think the way you play it's amazing. There's lots of little things. I think
you've got to find those bits where you can mine some comedy.
Yeah, and it's like there's things that are obvious on first watch, like you're going from straight face to the smile when something goes well is like really funny. But I also think where you choose to direct your face.
Yeah, exactly. I know what you mean.
Really funny.
Thank you for noticing
it's
that.
Really funny. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
because
you've sort of got to look through people.
Yeah,
it's sort of like playing blind. You can't focus on anything.
This conversation's playing out in front of you, and you're like that. It's so funny. Was it born of a decision to like make a statement about AI? Is that what?
No. I read this article about how in Japan they're going to start rolling out robots for the elderly.
Yeah.
And so I started talking about it to my friend Pippa, who's the producer on the show, and she's like, "This is really funny. We should try and write this, and do a treatment." I was like, "Yeah, all right." Didn't go anywhere.
And sorry to interrupt, but was that Was that like as part of like an ongoing thing where you were trying to get a scripted thing away, or was it
No,
literally
we were
just
literally,
inspiration came?
I just read this thing and
Yeah.
we were joking because I don't have kids, so I'll have a robot.
Yeah.
And we were joking about that and what it would look like and what would happen. We're just literally trying to make each other laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you made this thing, and then how difficult was it to get away? Because like it is really high concept. It could have died on its
they went
arse,
for it
couldn't
because it's topical.
Yeah, right. Okay, so
You know, and they love something topical.
yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I never wanted to do anything topical.
The question you've got to ask when you're putting a show together is why now?
Yeah. Exactly.
You
I
know?
don't think anything should have any meaning ever.
Yeah.
I think. Don't
Yeah.
try and tie it in with an anniversary. No one cares. Do they? Is it funny?
Yeah,
Should it, but you know,
it is really funny.
should be the bottom line.
What's really hard in sitcom is to walk that line of like, because people want stuff to be funny, but they also want it to have a bit of heart, and that line is very difficult to walk. It's a really moving show. Was that all?
Most of that is down to Sue Johnston because
Her portrayal of it.
Oh my God! Sometimes I was sat next to her, the robot, holding back tears because her performance was so moving.
Yeah.
She's so genuine; you can really feel it.
Yeah, it's an incredible performance, and
Yeah.
it's just so funny. You're both so brilliant in your roles, but they couldn't be further apart in what you've got to bring to it.
Yeah, it shouldn't work.
Yeah, it shouldn't. It shouldn't actually. The whole thing, the premise shouldn't work. The
No,
performances together
It's
shouldn't
just an
work.
incredible fluke.
Yeah, well done.
Thanks.
Yeah, looks like you fucking got so lucky. You're so undeserving.
Oh, it could have gone really badly.
Yeah, but it went great, which is congrats, and
Thanks,
everyone's really
thanks,
happy,
thanks.
which
Yeah,
is good. And normally
yeah.
I hate shit like that. You know, when people do well, it fucks me off. But well done, it's really good. You deserve it. Could you tell us a little about the contact situation we were talking about?
The contact lenses.
The contact lenses, yeah.
So I was desperate to appear robot-like. I thought, I know, I'll wear blue contact lenses, like bright blue contact lenses. That'll help. But you wear them throughout the night. Have you heard about these?
No.
They're hard lenses. You wear them overnight. You take them out in the morning. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It reshapes the front of your eyeball.
Oh,
overnight.
I see. Right, okay. I was going to say, if their prescription feels mad to only have your eyesight corrected when you're asleep.
Yeah. You take them out. Then,
Okay,
then
time to do some reading. Let me get these out.
So you take them out, then you've got perfect eyesight the whole day.
Yeah.
So I was doing that. So I was wearing these during the night. And then in the morning, from like 5 o'clock, I'd be in the makeup chair with the blue contact lenses in.
So you're 24/7, you're contacting.
I've got, my eyeball is coated in some sort of lens.
Yeah, it's not naked
It's not breathing,
No.
Romesh.
at all. Got you.
And then one day, I thought, wow, my eyes are really like sort of itchy and like stabby. And someone said, oh, you should probably get that checked out. Oh, I'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. But I needed to get some new contact lenses. So I thought, oh, well, I'll ask him about it when I go in. I was like, oh, no, my eye's painful. And they were like, all right, we'll give it a quick look. They were like, oh, you need to go to A&E immediately. You've got an ulcer. And it can go really badly with an ulcer.
I didn't even know you could get an ulcer.
No,
on your
I
eye.
didn't.
So is it in the eyeball? You got an ulcer?
Yeah, it's basically your eye starts rotting away, doesn't it? It can pop.
It can pop.
I think your eyeball can pop.
Yeah, you said-
My dog got it as well.
what?
Dry eye, and then he got an ulcer. And if the ulcer
I didn't
gets
even know
too
dogs
deep,
could wear contacts.
they can. You can put a lens. You can have a lens implanted into your dog's eye, and they can see.
Oh, that's cool.
I know.
Yeah.
Bear that in mind for your little doggies.
Yeah. Well, they've got it. You know, I'm not going to get back into the dogs, but
Yeah. No,
I'm
that's
having a
not
nightmare
about that.
cleaning their teeth.
So yeah, that's the eyeball story.
Yeah. All right now, though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
back to normal.
I'm fascinated. Sorry, this is not on topic, but like, so you wear these overnight and they correct your eyesight.
I was talking about this on LOL
Yeah.
the whole time. They're amazing. You wear it overnight, you take them out in the morning. So then you can sort of have naps, go for a run, have a shower. You're not constantly taking out and putting out. Putting in
my
contact
God.
lenses. It's great. And if you're a kid, it stabilises your eyesight, so
Yeah.
your eyesight doesn't get worse.
Now, let's talk a little bit about alley cats.
Oh, yeah.
What was that like to...
Oh, lovely. Just a treat.
I spoke to Ricky recently about making it, and it felt like... Because normally when you do an animation,
You're in a booth on your
you're in
own.
a booth, you have to stick to the script. I was in Chicken Run 2, and I improvised a line, and they said to me, Romesh, that you've added 6 months to the production because, like,
You have to draw extra frames for your line.
they've got to move the little
the beak.
plasticine rat,
Yeah.
you know, a bit more. But with the way that Ricky made it sound, it was like you did all of that stuff together, and it was like the animation
And then
came
they draw
second,
it.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
So what was that? Was that and
It
how?
was lovely. So you're all in a room together.
Yeah.
And it's basically the cast of Afterlife. So we all knew each other and
Yeah.
liked each other. And
No pricks.
yeah, he doesn't employ pricks. And I appreciate that.
Yeah, because I was saying to him, "Can I get in on this?" And he said, "No," and I can't tell you why.
So we do the script. We do one as is the script, and then another where you just dick about.
Yeah.
That's great, you know.
Diane, I've got great news. It's time for Misquoted.
Great.
It's Misquoted. I've got 5 quotes for you.
Yeah.
Some of them you said, some of them you didn't. You just got to tell me whether you did or you didn't.
Okay.
My family lived to watch me on TV.
No, that definitely didn't happen.
You didn't say that.
No.
Here's the real quote. My mum said to my auntie, Diane's done Who Do You Think You Are? Are you going to watch it? And my auntie said, depends what else is on.
That's
Swear to God.
That is absolutely
Depends what else is
true.
on. None of them give a shit.
That is absolutely true. That's
do
what
you,
she said.
Do you like that?
I think secretly I do. There are moments where I think, you know, some people's families celebrate them and,
Yeah.
you know. But then actually, again, that is sort of makes you who you are, doesn't it?
I think so. Well, I do think, like Lisa and the kids in particular, my mum's kind of, she mixes very high praise with very deep, hurtful criticism. so that's quite a mix. You sort of fall in
What a
love with your
roller coaster.
abuser.
Yeah.
But Lisa and the kids don't care about anything I do. And I like going home to a group of people that don't give a shit about anything.
Yeah,
I do.
it's nice,
it's
isn't
like,
it?
I think it's good.
Because some people treat you really weirdly, don't they? And do you know what I mean? People start treating you weirdly, like
Yeah. Yeah.
like you can do no wrong.
Yeah.
And it gets a bit like, oh,
Yeah. And sometimes it doesn't happen enough because I've got a bit too much of an ego. Occasionally, I can tell when somebody's given me too much laughter for what I've just said.
Yeah.
And that's,
Yeah.
it's horrible.
Yeah.
You'll be like, arrive on set and you go, bloody hell, what's the deal with that?
yeah.
And then you go, oh,
There we
no,
go.
I'm one of
Yeah,
them.
Yeah.
Well done. You got that correct. Here's your next one. I've never wanted children for a split second. The pain, the expense, the hassle. I can't see any advantages.
Yes, I said that.
And they did say that to The Guardian in 2020.
Yeah.
You've always felt like that?
Always felt like that. Never wanted kids.
I respect
Not for
that.
a second.
What I think is strange is people assuming that the default position should be that you want to have kids.
Yeah.
I find it's because deciding to reproduce and bring children into the world is such a massive thing that the idea that you're asked, you should be asked in truth, why did you decide to have kids rather than why did you decide to not have kids?
And some women have them because they think, well, I might change my mind. So I don't want it to be
kids.
too late. So I'll just pop a couple out
Yeah.
and then I've done it.
Yeah.
But you think that's wrong, surely.
It
And
is
some
wrong.
people have them so they've got people that will take care of them in their old age.
Yeah, well, ding, ding, ding. That's
Yeah,
what
is
we
that
had
what you
them.
did?
No. The quote goes on to say, then I work on Motherland and I feel vindicated. People say, yeah, but he'll look after you in your old age. You're only having kids to be your carers. There you go.
But the truth is, they just emigrate to Australia and stuff, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Lisa and I were thinking about emigrating to Australia.
Yeah, we were. Me and Ben.
Really?
We went to Australia a few years back because I was filming something, and we were like, "Oh my God, this is amazing!
It's great, isn't it?
The weather every single day.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
The food.
Yeah.
Everyone's really laid back
Yeah.
and funny and down to earth, and this is amazing.
Yeah.
Because I never wanted to go there because I thought, why go all that way when it's just full of spiders?
Yeah.
I didn't see one spider. I was in Sydney though.
Yeah.
They're not
And
in
they've got rid of them there,
Yeah.
haven't they? That's what I thought. I thought, why am I traveling? Why am I getting on a 24-hour flight to find racists there?
Yeah.
You know?
Do you know anyone out there? Have you got friends out there?
I've got family out there.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I went and did it. I did a tour of Australia and New Zealand, and the crowds are amazing. I had a great time. My family came out to Brisbane to watch me. It was great. It's wonderful. I don't know why I came back. Oh, I got family and children, but you know what I mean is, if they'd have come with me, I probably wouldn't have returned. Okay, here's your next one. You're doing very well, by the way.
How many is there?
There's another 3. Why are you fed up with it?
No, not
We
at
don't
all.
have to do them all.
No.
This can be your last one if you want.
No, I'm enjoying it.
Okay, it doesn't feel like you are. How many is there? Okay, here's your next one. It was in this ship Drake became the first person to circumcise the globe.
Oh, so this is a conch.
It is a conch.
It's a
Well done.
conker. Yeah.
There's a
I'd never
conker.
say anything like that.
No, of course not. Okay, well done. You're 3 for 3.
Do
Here's
I
your
win
4th.
something?
Pardon?
Do I win something?
Have we got anything? Oh, you've already...
I've already got some.
You can take this cannon if you want.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, don't though, please, because it's... Actually, I shouldn't have said that. You can't take that. You can have that... You can have that jug.
All right.
Or if you don't want to take that one, you
No,
can get
I'll
one on
have
the
that.
TikTok
We've
shop.
got more glasses.
Yeah, we've got loads of...
I
Do you
quite
want
like
one?
the green glasses.
Okay, you can have... How many of them do you want?
3 or 4?
Yeah, you can have 4 of those glasses.
Okay.
If you get... Well, it depends now.
Right.
Now there are
So
stakes.
now you see.
Yeah, okay. This is the first time we've had Jeopardy in this game.
Yeah.
Okay, here's your next one. That's experts for you. They don't watch TV and they don't have their own anus bleached.
No, this is difficult because it's got elements of things I know I've said, but I don't think it's word for word what I've said. So I'll say no.
The glasses stay here. You did say it.
Did I?
Yeah. It's such a shame to set up those stakes and then shit on them so instantly. But it would have been great for us if that had happened on the last one. You said it to Rolling Stone in 2022. You're talking about just speaking with academics and experts on Cunk, and you'd asked one about anal bleaching.
That's right. I remember now.
I tell you what, let's go all or nothing.
Yeah.
If
Go
you
on.
get this last one right, you can take some glasses.
Yes.
I wanted to look like a pop star with buffalo boots and a bodycon sequin dress.
I definitely didn't say that. The glasses are mine.
I remember, this is the real quote. I remember I wanted to look like Withnail from Withnail and I, so I brought a long grey coat, a waistcoat and a tie.
Yeah, that's true.
The
Absolutely
Times in 26.
Yeah.
Diane Morgan, well done. You won 3 glasses.
Hooray!
Congratulations.
Thanks very much.
Okay, Diane, you've been a wonderful guest. And now we like to end the podcast on a big moment.
Right.
So what we ask is, you know, if you've got something you haven't said publicly before, an exclusive or something like that, we'd love to hear that. And then with the clippers,
Yeah.
clip it up and put it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What, have you got anything?
Yes. So, last year, Eric Morecambe's son had an auction of his father's stuff. Robbie Williams got the pipe and glasses.
Right.
Yvette Fielding got Eric's desk. I got his ring, his signet ring. Shouldn't do that. Here it is.
You got Eric Morecambe's signet ring.
Yes. And this is it. This is it. I can prove it because I've put it inside this book about painting animals on rocks.
This is a hell of a roller coaster.
Isn't it? There it is.
Oh my God. Is that your favourite thing that you own?
Yes. If there was a fire, I'd run and get this. And the dog, obviously.
Yeah.
And Ben.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Great, isn't it?
That's really good. Would you have paid any amount of money for it?
No, I'm not an idiot.
Okay, all right, sorry. I nearly bought. This is not comedy related,
Yeah,
so
go on.
apologies for that. I was desperate to buy the Notorious B.I.G.'s leather jacket that he'd worn in some iconic
Did you get out
photo.
of bid?
I didn't get out
Or was
bid.
it
I
not
just
for
thought,
sale?
what am I doing? No, it was in an auction. It was like in this memorabilia auction. But I thought, what am I doing? I don't. You know, like
Yeah,
a ring.
I
I get it.
know.
You can wear it, right? The leather jacket is massive.
Yeah.
I don't really want to wear a leather jacket either.
Yeah.
And then I was like, what am I going to do with this? And then somebody
Yeah.
comes round to my house and go, do you want to come upstairs and
And
see?
they go, who cares?
Yes. Yeah. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
I
give
know.
a shit. Do you
It's
know what I mean?
weird,
So
isn't
then, thankfully, the sanity kicked in before I put in a massive bid for that jacket. But
Yeah.
anyway. But that's amazing.
It's great, isn't it?
It's really,
I love
like,
it. And it's
really
really
genuinely
distinctive.
great.
And occasionally you'll see it in sketches. You didn't wear it all the time, but
Yeah.
occasionally. And they'll be in sketches. Like it's had this whole other life
It's so good.
on Eric Morecambe's finger.
Yeah.
I loved Eric Morecambe.
Yeah.
I've got a bit of this. That's nice, isn't it?
It's really nice. Thank you for that exclusive. Can I just ask you, sorry, you just
Yeah.
mentioned you can see it in sketches. I just want to ask you about, we talked about it before the podcast, but I just want to say it on the podcast.
Yeah.
You and Joe Wilkinson
Yeah.
did sketches together. Do you ever still do that? Or-
No, we don't know.
Really, really funny. But this story that I heard that I'd heard it at a gig, not from you or Joe, or maybe I'd sort of heard it third hand, I think, but I just want to, so it was a mixed bill comedy night and you and Joe were going to appear on more than one occasion throughout the night, right?
Right, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then you went on and you did your sketch
yeah.
and it basically you both ate shit.
Yeah, it died.
It went terribly.
Yeah,
it died,
silence.
like really died.
Yeah.
And then you started panicking because you were going to have to come back on. It had gone so badly the first time. And so what did you decide to do?
We decided to go back on and do exactly the same sketch again. You see, you would find something like that really funny, but the audience did
love
not.
it. What happened the second
Well,
time?
I mean, they hated us even more. I
Oh,
think.
right, okay. I
They
thought
thought
might...
we'd lost our minds.
because I think that's the funniest thing you could have possibly done.
It really provokes people if you do a thing like that.
Yeah. That is amazing, though. Was it... That takes guts, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, nothing we would have done, they would have enjoyed after
No.
that. So we thought we may as well just push it further
Just basically
and get them
fuck
to
you,
really hate us.
essentially. Yeah. Well, look, thank you so much. Can you give it up for the legendary Diane Morgan?
Thank you.
Really good episode. Thank you. That's definitely going. And we'll put that out. Thank you so much for watching and listening to this episode. Before you go, if you've enjoyed this episode and you've not subscribed, that's a bold decision. Crazy behaviour. Follow and subscribe to the Romesh Ranganathan Show wherever you listen. It helps me, really helps me. It helps the team. And it costs you absolutely nothing. We drop episodes every Monday and Thursday. Mondays I'm joined by great guests. Thursdays my mum Shanthi joins me to answer your questions and family dilemmas. I'll see you Thursday with Mum, who, let's face it, is who you're actually here for. If you've got a problem you want to solve or a story you want to share, send it to podcast@rangabee.com, voice note or text us on 07731 623 355. We can't promise good advice, but you might end up on the show. See you soon!
Oh, shut up, Romesh.